the money just start going and going and going, I'm just like, bro, this is not okay. Like,
what? I'm that motherfucking bitch, nigga. What? Who am I? That bitch.
What's up, y'all? You already know what it is. It's your girl, Krishine Gang. You already know. It's your girl, Krishine, and I'm back with another story time. Story time. Whoa. So this story time is about how I found out my best friend was fake, and how I found out my best friend was fake, and she used me. So let me just get straight into it. Hey, if you're new to my channel, my name is Krishine. If you like this video, if you like my vibes and you like how I am, my personality, and you love me, and you want to join my family, don't subscribe. Hit that red button that says subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post. Let's get right into the video. I ain't fit to no more rambling. Let go. So, we're gonna name my best friend, we're gonna name her Tori. Me and Tori met in my 5th hour, and she was cool, like, we met, I did something for her, she just started, like, ever since then, like, she was just always cool with me, I guess, I don't know, and then she said we was best friends, and so that's how our best friendship became, and so Tori was the type of person that was like, she couldn't be nobody's friend for a long time. Like, she a real friend. Like, she's not a real friend, but like, every friend she got, she wants something out of them. So Tori was, she was like real cool, real laid back. Like, you wouldn't even see her to be on no sneaky shit, but she was sneaky as fuck. Tori had, like, everybody knew Facebook. So on Facebook, Tori, everybody had nicknames and stuff like that. So Tori will call everybody her best friend. And I'll be like, damn, so if everybody your best friend, what do you need me to be your best friend for? And so I felt type of way because she had all them best friends. So I just feel like, I told her to stop being my best friend. Like, I'm not going to be your best friend if you got all these best friends. So then, dude, what is you in here for? That is so extra. So then, she tried to say, you could be my sister and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah. But then after that, like, me and Tori never really talked. Like, after that, we never really socialized. And then she moved out of town. And she started texting me more, saying how she missed me, stuff like that. And she wanted me to be her best friend again. So we became back best friends. Then the next year, I'm moving real fast because that's when it gets to the part. But the next year, she had came back into town, and then, like, we became best friends, and we was with each other all the time. And then, like, so I graduated. So after I graduated, we had that, like, whole summer together. She was with me all the time. And so, like, she would do, like, little shit that would piss me off, and I would just be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? So one day I was fired from this job, and we just had the last check. I had my last check, and she just was like, she would always want something, and I'm just a good friend, so I would just buy it and not even trip off of it. But then, like, when the money just start going and going and going, I'm just like, bro, this is not okay. Where the fuck is your money? And then the sad part is, she had a whole job. Like, that's what pissed me off. You have a whole job and don't never have no money. I'm confused. So I was just asking her, like, where your money going to on your checks? Like, you work at World of Fun, you always at work. So where's your money going? I'm like, where's your money going? And she's like, I don't know. I gotta give money to my grandma and them. And I'm just like, so you just okay with spending my money? And then, like, that, it was just pissing me off. So then this one time, she so-called was supposed to, like, all my money was gone off my check. And she was like, I'll pay you back. Like, every time she get something, she'll say, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back. So the time come of her paying me back, she was like, well, and my phone had got cut off. So this is what pissed me off. So my phone got cut off. And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay your phone bill. I'm gonna pay your phone bill." I'm like, "All right, you don't even gotta pay my phone bill. Just give me my money, what you owe me, and I'll pay my own goddamn phone bill." And she's like, "I'm gonna just pay it, and that's just gonna be what I owe you." I was like, "You know what? Just pay." Like it don't even matter, but it just, you know what? So she ended up saying I was at. She ended up going. I'm texting her like, "Where you at? When you gonna get like? When I'm gonna get the money? Like, come on, what are you doing?" She's like, "I'm at work still." And I'm like, "Okay, I thought you was off." She's like, "Well, I'm at the nail salon." So first of all, bitch, why is you lying? So she's like, "I'm at the nail salon." Me and her friend she was with, we gonna name her Kayla. So she's like, "Me and Kayla at the nail salon." I'm like, "Y'all going to the nail salon?" Bitch, we supposed to go to the nail salon. Like, come on now. So first of all, it was pissing me off because she said we was gonna get our nails done. And I had money to get my own nails done, but she was like, "We're gonna go to the nail salon, me, you and Kayla, and y'all gonna meet." I'm like, "Okay." So first we went to the nail salon, and then not only that, every time I was texting you, you wasn't responding, bitch, for this money, and you just not answering like you don't give no fucks. So she's like, "Well, I spent all the money, and I still gotta give my grandma $40 and my papa 20." I'm like, "You like you just gotta give all this money away, but you're skipping my money. You like skipping my part of the money you have to give me." So it was pissing me off. Like I was just getting so mad, just like, and my cousin was with me, so I was just telling my cousin like, she really using the fuck out of me, and I'm just so stupid, and I'm not paying no attention to it. Like I start realizing after the summer was about to end, like I literally start realizing, I'm like, this bitch is using the fuck out of me, and so and then it wasn't even just the money wise. It was like food. She would come over. My mama got food stamps. And if you know, in the hood, everybody if that person that get food stamps, they gonna have all the snacks, food on food on food. And so my mama was that type of person. She had all the snacks. We always had food. Like everybody came to our house, they always was going in our kitchen, picking up something because they knew we had it. So she would come over and be like, so I would post on my snap. I'd be like, "Oh, my mama just got her food stamps. I can't wait till I get out of school and stuff." She's like, "Well, I'm coming over to your house today." I'm be like, I wouldn't pay no attention to it. Just like this is my best friend. I wasn't really tripping. So she's like, "I'm coming to your house after school today." I'm like, "All right." And every time she'd come over, she would just eat, eat like she ain't never ate before. Like she was fucking hungry. So she would just eat. I'm like, "Bro, how many times you gonna eat?" She's like, "Well, these noodles fire." And we would smoke. And when we would smoke, she would only. And then when it came to smoking, bro, it's just pissing me off talking about this. When it came to smoking, she would only text me when I had smoke. Bitch would never text me any other time. If I didn't have nothing going on, she would never text me. If I wasn't going nowhere, like I would go to go to the plaza and go to Yogurtini and stuff. Like I would just do stuff during the summer. Like I never wanted to be in the house, and so she would always want to go, but never had no money, and I would always end up paying for her. And me being the young dumb stupid bitch I wasn't paying no attention to it. Nothing started adding up until when I realized my phone bill got cut off and that bitch lied and said she was gonna pay it but never paid it. So, and it was stupid as my mama was the whole time. My mama telling me like, she using you, she using you. She just kept saying it. My mama was telling me the whole time like, she using you. She only call when you got something. She only call me whether it's smoking, money, food. That's the only time she'll call. So I'm like, all right. Or whether I was going somewhere, like I would go like my during the summertime, I had a lot of birthday parties going to. Like all my little cousins had birthday parties, and they would have like little. They would go like power play, main event, and stuff like that. And I would go, and she would, "Oh well, can I come?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, like we're just going to main event. You just gotta have your own money." And she would make up a huge excuse of why she ain't got no money. And I do this, and I would be like, "Okay, well I just ask my mama and see if she could pay for you." And see if she can get you in with us. And she'll be like, "Okay, thank you. I'll have my brother drop me out." Like she'll make up a whole excuse of why she never had no money. So it would just piss me off because you working a whole 9 to 5 job but never have no money. But every time I go somewhere, I go to the store, you picking up shit like you just got this so much money, but you don't have none. So why you touching stuff? That would piss me off so bad. And then like she would just do little shit, and then like school started. She was in school. Keep in mind, I graduated, so I didn't have to go back to school. So she was in school, so she had to like. I think it was her. It was her. I want to say junior year, her junior slash senior year because yeah. So it was her junior slash senior year. She ended up like she stopped texting me when she started going to school. She stopped texting me. Like when I want to hang out, like I'm like, hey, you want to come hang out with me? I got some like I got some dope smell, like some dope smoke or whatever. And she's like, yeah, I'ma see what I can do. Like she always make up an excuse of why she don't want to hang or why she don't want to kick it. So I would just stop texting her like I'm not about to keep reaching out to you, and you don't want to hang with me. So I had made a post on Facebook and said like, I need a new best friend, and she just felt some type of way, like doing the most, talking about how you need a new best friend. I'm like, girl, you don't even fuck with me, so like, what's your purpose? And that's like, I just stopped fucking with her from there. Like, I don't even talk to that. I don't talk to her like at all. Tori's like she's fake as fuck. Any friend she got, she gonna use you. Like they're like she is a user. Like she's gonna use the fuck out of you regardless. She'll fake up a whole story to make an excuse for you to give her any money to use her. I swear to God, bitch. Period. And that's just that. But like, yeah, cause I don't. It's so pissing me off. Like that's talking about that just making me mad. Cause why the like what like how did I let that happen? Especially how how did that happen? How did that fucking happen? Fucking summer. That's what it was. But that's a lesson learned. That's why I don't have no friends. I don't trust people. But y'all, that's the end of. It's so quiet. But yeah, that's the end of this story time. If you like this story time, me want another story time about some. If you want that story time about why me and my sister don't talk, let me know in the comment section down below, cause I would definitely get that to y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, get that bell ring, and I'ma see y'all on the flip side.